everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Scent Solutions. My name is Anne and we're all about perfumes on this channel. Today I'll be reviewing Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. But before I start, let me just show how I unboxed it because I have some subscribers who love to watch my unboxing. So here we go. All right, welcome back, guys. So Baccarat Rouge 540. This perfume has been on my wish list for a very long time. Today is my birthday, by the way, and my husband surprised me with this perfume. I walked into my car this morning and there I saw a surprise package waiting for me. Baccarat Rouge 540. I was so happy because I've talked about this perfume. I talked his ears off about the perfume. So the poor man just wanted to have some peace. And I'm so glad that I have this now. Yes. So, I mean, I was so excited about it. And I thought to come and give you my review of this perfume. But this is my second time wearing it because I did wear it to work today. But I have tested it before. So I kind of have that perspective. I've tested it about twice. Yes, tested it about twice in store. And so I have a sense of my opinion about this perfume. Right, so let me start with the bottle. The bottle is pretty. I appreciate this type of minimalist glamour. I find it very, very appealing. So, I mean, I am able to appreciate works of art. So when bottles are very outlandish, in your face, you know, I appreciate that as well. But I also like simply designed bottles that look very glamorous on my vanity. And I think this is one of them. I like clean lines, very simple. The gold cap is something that I really, really like. The atomizer is also really good on this one as well. So you get quite a good spray. So I like that too. Really nice, heavy cap. I love. When I first sprayed it, rather, I was a bit disappointed, to be honest. And I'll tell you why. Okay. Now, first off, BR 540 has all kinds of adjectives. I have heard a gazillion descriptions for these perfumes, or rather for this perfume. It is clinical. It smells like a dentist's office. It smells airy. It smells resinous. It's fantastic. It smells rich and sophisticated. It smells posh. You know, it smells like air. All kinds of descriptions, to be honest, for this. It just started raining, so you might hear a little bit of noise. Kindly ignore. Yeah. So, at first spray, like I said, I was really disappointed. However, before I go into that detail, the notes for this perfume are at the top, saffron and jasmine. In the middle, amberwood and ambergris. And at the base, you have... What do you have at the base of this? You have fir resin and cedarwood. Yes. So those are the notes of Baccarat Rouge 540. What do I get? first spray definitely smells like iodine or rubbing alcohol, either of those two things, or something called TCP. There used to be this solution called TCP when I was much younger. I don't remember what the active ingredient is in it, but we use it in my country, like to clean wounds and all that. I don't know if you have it where you are. Let me know in the comments if you know TCP. It smells like alcohol. You know, you use it to clean your wounds. It was always in every first aid box. In fact, that's the word. This perfume smells like a first aid box when you spray it at first. So I got first aid box smell for like 15 minutes, and then it started the dry down. And the dry down was, I got a bit of the saffron. So saffron comes off strong, spicy, with this bitter sweet element to it. So I got that in the middle, somewhere around the 15 to 20 minute mark. I started to get hints of the saffron. I didn't get the jasmine at all in this. I did not smell any white floral. I did not smell the jasmine, but I smelled the saffron, and it was, the way that it felt to me was like the saffron was coated with something resinous, something very light, airy, but with a resinous undertone. And this has amberwood. Amberwood has that resinous quality, so it's probably that. The opening with the rubbing alcohol smell might probably be the ambergris, because ambergris scent is likened to like the fragrance of rubbing alcohol without that astringent part. So I feel like that's what gives it that, you know, that smell, that hospital, dentist, office type of smell in the opening. Now, typically ambergris is an animal pheromone that works very well with natural perfume oils like sandalwood, rose, jasmine, all of that. And studies have actually shown that it originates in the digestive tract of whales. So due to its rarity, you know, you have several replacements for it in perfumery. So you have them in the form of clary sage, labdanum, etc. In general, it comes off in some instances like iodine, and in some instances woody. So in terms of that iodine smell in the opening, most likely the ambergris in this perfume. Does it last? Absolutely. It lasts about, let me say, 4 hours before I stop smelling it completely. Let's say between 4 and 6 hours before I stop smelling it completely, but others can smell it on me. So what bothered me a bit was that nobody said you smell nice, but they did notice that I sprayed something, and they did ask me what I was wearing. So if I were to comment on the sillage and how it projects, I would say moderately good projection. Those around you can definitely pick this up from you. In terms of just the general feel of it, I like it. I do like Baccarat Rouge 540. I have other perfumes that I love more, right? So obviously it's not my best smelling perfume, no. But does it live up to the hype though? I personally, in my own personal opinion, I don't think it does. It's a great perfume, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it lives up to the hype. I think I expected so much more, and I only began to enjoy this maybe 2 hours after it had dried down. I would want to have in my collection just for, I would say, its iconic appeal. Yeah, I would want to have it. I also understand that it layers very well, so I'm excited to use it with other perfumes and see what I make of it. It also leans unisex, which means my husband and I can share, you know, and I find that that would be good value for money. Is it worth the price? In my opinion, maybe not, because you have so many other dupes. And in fact, I'm going to film another video with a dupe of BR540 that I have never seen talked about on YouTube, and I am totally enamored by. So please guys, watch out for that video because I'm going to be filming that very soon. Yeah, so I don't think this is worth the price tag. It's really expensive, to be honest, and I really appreciate my husband for, you know, being that generous to get this for me. It would work very well as an office scent. It would work very well like as a signature scent, that sort of thing. It does have that Middle Eastern quality to it, and so if you're somebody who likes fragrances that lean in that direction, obviously this will be fantastic for you. I'm very excited, like I said, to layer it and see what I make out of that. But if you are somebody who maybe just likes your girly, flowery, sweet fragrances, I'm not too sure how you would react to this, because this one takes a little bit of getting used to. You kind of have to be very patient to wait for the dry down. And even in the dry down, somewhere along the line, you just stop smelling it. Other people can smell you, and it gets a bit frustrating when I'm not able to smell perfume on myself, especially after spending so much money. But I mean, other people can smell you, so that's fine. And to the extent that I could smell myself in the dry down, I did notice that it turned a little sweet spicy, so at least that's a plus. All in all, I'll give this a 6.5 over 10. Yep, because I kind of felt like my expectations were not met 100%. So I'd love to know what you think in the comments, if you have this perfume and if you're blown away by it like everyone else seems to be. Let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for being a part of this community. I totally appreciate you, and thank you for watching. Thank you, my husband, for buying this for me. You're the real MVP. See you guys on another video. Bye.